Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, January 28th, 2020, and this is the first video of 2020. So for seniors, you know that last year we did the daily video, the 222 days of push-ups. We're gonna do things a little bit differently this year. So rookies, you're gonna get a bunch of these videos that will come out. I'm gonna change a few things and do them a little bit different this year. So the whole purpose of doing these videos is to try to add some value and to try to contribute to your businesses all throughout the year, not just at training sessions and not just in GSNR. So there's a whole bunch of tips, information, awards, recognition, a bunch of different things that these videos are going to get used for. And one of the other things that I'm going to try and do with some of these this year is get to feature people that are doing really well and keep us connected as a team all across the country. So the theme for this year's videos will be You Can Do It. We'll basically be thinking about things that you can do to be able to hit your goals, and also being able to try to spotlight and feature people that are examples that you can do it too. So the first video of the week is going to be every Tuesday. We're going to bring in our K club. So for those rookies, they're in the 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K club. It's based on your sales. That's what we'll do this year. So based on your sales, we'll also recognize our rookie and our senior, so our rookie and our entrepreneur of the week. So the Entrepreneur of the Week award is actually one that can be for seniors or for rookies. So a rookie or a senior can win it. So it's kind of a big deal when a rookie can win the Entrepreneur of the Week. It means that they were able to have a performance that outdid any of the seniors. So your coaches will actually nominate those every Monday. Nominations will come in. We'll have our internal deliberations, and we will award every single week the Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week, starting the week after next. So again, that would be, I guess, February 8th, something like that. Whatever that. So next week we won't have a Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week. This weekend coming up, the West Coast is going to be doing their TSA. They'll get their full week to get started, and then the week after that, we will start our Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week. So this Tuesday video that come out every Tuesday, Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week, K clubs, any other recognitions, and a general thought. So I'll have a thought today, a tip today that hopefully will take you through the rest of the week. I may insert some random ones here and there if I see something or I think something is going to add value or give you something that, I don't know, that'll help you move forward that week. I may put out a random You Can Do It thought. And then what I'd really love to see is if you do something, any franchisees, if you do something out there that you're proud of, that you have a great performance, if you go out cold calling and it's minus 22, if you absolutely just crushed it through you're going to quit, maybe PC calling early and you crushed the last hour and you booked an extra $1,500, anything that you do that you're proud of, that you think is a good representation of You Can Do It, send it to me. So send it through the WhatsApp, 10, 15-second clip. End of the week, I'm going to put them all together, and we'll have all our You Can Do It moments for the week. That'll come out every Sunday is the plan right now. So every Sunday, all the You Can Do It moments for the week will be in one compilation, hopefully featuring people all across the country. Every Tuesday, we'll have our You Can Do It with a thought, as well as our award winners, and then you may have some random ones that get dropped in there, as myself or any of our coaches or anybody see things throughout the week. So again, that's what this video is going to be. Our first one, a tip for everybody who's PC calling right now, whether you're in Ontario or you're going to start it out west, that if for one question, it's something you're going to hear us talk a lot about, but the wording I think really matters. So the way that I always word it, because what you're trying to do by asking that question, someone asks you to call them back, you're really trying to figure out why they want you to call them back. So if someone said, hey, Aaron, can you give me a call back in the spring? I'd say, first thing I would do is get on the same side of them. Otherwise, it feels like there's friction. So the first thing I would say is, absolutely, no problem. I can definitely give you a call back. Do you mind if I ask if you wanted me to call you back to see if you wanted the windows cleaned at all this year? Or were you wanting me to call you back to schedule a time for the windows to be done this coming spring? And that's going to tell you a whole lot of different things about what you're trying to deal with. If it's if, they're saying no. If it's when, they're saying yes. So again, if someone asked me to call them back, I say, yeah, first thing, absolutely, no problem. Give you a call back in the spring. Did you want me to call you back in the spring to see if you wanted the windows cleaned at all this year? Or did you want me to call you back in the spring to see when you'd like to schedule the work for this year? And then from there, I would take it whichever path. If it was when, like, hey, absolutely no problem. So it sounds like what you're saying is that you do want the windows cleaned this year. Fantastic. Thanks for having us back this year. Just so you know, if we wait till the spring to schedule it, I won't have any availability. It's our busiest time of the year. So if it's just a matter of when, what we can do is I can set a tentative day and time for you. That way you've got a spot in what's going to be the busiest time of the year. And if we need to move it around as we get closer to the spring, no problem. I'll check back in with you. So that's what I've done for a lot of the people in the neighborhood. Is can I do that for you too? So that's something I'd like for you to do as well. So do for you as well. So again, that's how I would kind of pathway through it. That if or when question is going to save you a ton of time and energy. It's going to book a ton more customers for you. And you kind of got to have just the guts to ask it and understand that you're doing them a favor. So I saw a ton of examples of it in TSA here. I think in Ontario, there is a ton of talent on this team. And whatever goal you're trying to hit, you can do it. So again, hope everybody's having an awesome start to the week. Have a great, first week for those in Ontario, and I'm really looking forward to coming out west for TSA out west in a couple of days. Everybody remember, you can do it. Whatever goal you're trying to hit, you can do it. We'll talk to you guys soon.